It's time to make dreams a reality.
Don't you just love this time of year?
This is why we get the shining moment you knew, yeah. In one shining moment, you're willing to try. In one shining moment, you knew.
The magic of March.
Back and forth, but one. Okay.
Oh, we are live from 425 Clark Street.
Coming to you for our third round of matchups here for Winter Madness 2025. Again, joined with my good friend Joe Carroll here in the booth.
Thanks, Kenny.
Joe, we had a pretty incredible set of matches here for the 11:30 matchup. Great golf had by all. A couple
Unreal.
of upsets, but we're ready to dig in and get ready for the final set of matches here for the day.
Man. And for those joining us, just a quick recap of our previous matches. We had Kyle Walton winning his match against Jonathan Burge. We had Michael Knoll beating Jake Kirtley. And Will Schatz pulling it out over Corey Goodson.
Yes.
Not a bracket to be safe.
Epic battle between all contestants for sure, but focusing on our next set of matchups, we have Mr. Sam Wapplehorse facing off Mr. Will Hammel in Bay 1. Bay 2 is going to be Chad Jones versus Mr. JT himself, Jason Thompson. And finally, we have Mr. Doug Nicholson taking on the Shoop man himself here in Bay 3. Joe, again, these are some characters, some great golfers, so pretty excited to dig in and see what we got for our final matchup for the day.
Man, let's get after it.
Let's do it. We'll see you soon.
And go. Yeah, no, we'll get you two. There you go.
All right, Joe, we are gearing up for our first matchup here today. Mr. Sam Wapplehorse versus Whammies, Mr. Will Hammel.
Man, shaping up to be a great match. We're checking out our pop situation here. So it looks like we've got strokes on 2, 4,
14 and 15. I'm sorry, 14 and 16. All
for Will the Hammer Hamill?
Yeah, Whammies.
Whammy.
Hammer. All right, again, here at a beautiful property here at Kissing Tree, located in the heart of Texas.
Beautiful San Marcos.
And I tell you what, even better than this, two dapper-looking gentlemen here battling it out here in Bay 1. Sam Wapplehorse has the tee, 344 yards, hole 1. All right, Sam heading up the right side of the fairway. Really, really nice opening tee shot for Sam.
Man, making a statement.
Tell you what, he's locked in. We got the Broncos game on for him. He is locked and loaded. So 276 yards here for the opening tee shot for Sam Wapplehorse. Will getting himself gathered.
Man, energy already. Hyped up.
I tell you what, on the last matches for today, the energy is high here at the clubhouse, Joe. Everybody waiting to see some good golf, but even more so, these competitors are ready to rock. All right, Will Hammel heading up the left side, needs to get out of this tree trouble.
Oh. Some love from the tree there.
As you can hear from the gallery, that ball knocked off that tree, spit it right back out into the center of the fairway. Now, Joe, Will is being he's left here for his second shot, 151 yards. Again, with this green, the pin's right in the middle. Pretty routine shot here for Will.
Yeah, and it's a great opening hole. Like, pretty central pin.
Yeah, nice handshake.
Yeah.
So Will's attacking the right side of this pin. Looks like the adrenaline has caught up to him and does make the green, but travels just off the backside. This is a little bit different, Joe. Sam is left with 80 yards, so within 100 in sort of a scoring zone here. Sam's elected for a high lofted wedge here.
Mm-hmm.
It's a nice looking chip. Heading to the right side. Coming back left towards the pin. Just needs to go, okay, safely.
Oh.
On the dance floor. Well done for Sam.
Great opening par.
Opening par. Nice 4 on the card. Again, just getting our feet wet here, but
yeah, I mean, 4 pops against him. Like, he's going to have to find a rhythm. Chip
Nice.
from about 20 yards. A little hot.
Yeah, nice wedge here, but again, the excitement may have gotten to him. Did push this one through the green, so he's going to keep that weapon in his hands.
Once they finish hole bay 1, once they're in the hole,
12 yards for his 4th shot. All right, that's pretty darn good. So Will does get into that gimme circle, but Sam takes a early lead with a par here. So Mr. Wobblehorse up 1 after 1.
And with that, moving over to bay 2, kicking off the match of Chad Jones
And
versus Mr.
Jason Thompson, JT, the man. Get this guy away from any archiving.
No Slack channel is safe around this man.
Chad Jones is going to go ahead and take the box first for us today.
Just getting set up. You know, I was partnered up with Chad Jones for fall ball. Made a pretty good run.
I mean, hell of a player, even better human. I tell you what, this guy is ready to play. Always ready for some competition.
Go get you one, Hoss.
Opening tee shot headed a little left, a little yank. Okay, does stay safe with those fairway bunkers, Joe. Again, getting all the kinks out, shaking out the hands, finding some rhythm here.
I mean, different kind of golf for a lot of folks here.
For sure. Now my boy, JT, getting ready. All right,
Great
steady
looking tee
Eddie
shot.
heading down to the right side. Looks like it's going to catch the rough, but again, good swing to get us rolling here on the first hole, Kissing Tree for Mr. Jason Thompson and Chad Jones. JT head into his caddy, see what he thinks about this 124-yard shot coming out of the right side rough. Again, nothing too crazy about this first hole. See if he can stick one on and secure his par.
Quick little double check of the number on the club there.
Do I have what I need? Is this the right one?
Ooh, crisp.
Sounds good. Head's a little left, so it is going to miss that short and low side on the green, but he's got a good look at the hole, so maybe he can squeak one into that gimme circle for a par.
91 yards here. Door's pretty open.
Yeah, Chad Jones, again, like we were talking about, has all the ability here, but pretty confident with his wedges here. Longtime member of the GGC. He loves to talk trash, but he loves winning more, Joe, so let's see if he can make something happen today. right, Chad's chip. Looking pretty good. Needs to spin back. Oh, doesn't have the sauce, but it's still moving towards the gimme circle.
Great shot.
Okay, secured his par. Finding that rhythm. Now JT's third shot. Short left to the green. 20 yards. All right, JT's shot is off. Do it, baby. Does enter the gimme circle. Well done, Mr. Jason Thompson. Both players do card a par there, Joe. So no blood on the first. And we are getting ready for our last and final match on this Sunday between Mr. Andrew Shoop and Doug Nicholson. In the ceremonious handshake here before the match starts. Looks like Andrew Shoop has the box first.
Man, this is fun.
I tell you what, it is. I wake up every day when I know we got these matches, and I just get excited to see how it's going to unfold. Shoop is the gamer of gamers. He loves a good cash game, always playing for something, but means a lot for him to be involved with Winter Madness. And looking to put a good showing today. All right, Shoop's heading up the right side with a nice tight draw.
Good way to get the round started.
Very good opening tee shot for Mr. Andrew Shoop.
How often is your name just shortened to Wapp? Because I ain't good now. I have to go swap because swap is good.
All right, Mr. Doug Nicholson teeing up his golf ball. Doug is a fellow member of the GGC. Always loves a good fallen flag from Narrow Gauge out of Looper's Pub. I had a couple of those this afternoon before he gets started. All right, Doug takes us up the right side again. A nice little tight draw. So both of these players safely on board into the fairway. Just passing Shoot by right there, but within 5 to 10 yards, Joe. So it's pretty similar shots coming in for the second.
Some good old cart golf.
These guys are hanging out. Shoop's just looking just a hair over 100 yards here for his approach. Does have a good amount of wind behind him. Looks like about 3.5 to 4 miles an hour, kind of swirling. All right, Shoop attacking
Tracking
this
in
pin
there
from the right side. Looks really good. Needs to creep just a little bit more. A little too much sauce on that wedge, but secures his par on hole number 1. So Doug's looking at 98 yards here, so just a couple of paces ahead of Shoop.
But different shot here, knowing that he's got to get on.
Agreed. Making a statement early. All right, nice wedge here from Doug. Peeling right to left, and does make it into the gimme circle for a birdie. And a hot start out here for Doug Nicholson.
Man, if that's any indication of what we're about to see, we got some good golf coming
We're
our
in
way.
for a real treat, Joe. Let's head back over to Bay 2. JT has a chip shot here, measuring 27 yards, just off the left side of this green.
Yeah, it looks like that pin's kind of back up on a hill.
Okay, gets it moving and enters the gimme circle. Very well done for Jason
Some
Thompson.
silky mitts there.
So both players do card a par there. Match is held tied after our second hole here, Joe.
Would like to plug a quick thank you to Mr. JT for got us some lunch today.
Yeah, providing some sustenance for the crew here in the tower, and we do appreciate that very much.
So maybe a disclaimer for biased coverage here. But,
Let's go ahead. Yeah, Chad's good. Yeah. So pretty long par 3 coming out of the opening couple of holes here. 195 yards, Joe. Looks like the wind's just off the right-hand side. Chad's taking a good aim at this, fading it back beautifully.
What a
This thing
shot.
needs to eat it up and settle in. Oh, and just misses
Man.
the gimme circle. A fantastic shot from Chad Jones, securing his par.
All right, JT stepping up to answer.
All right, JT. A high lofted fairway wood. Coming back in, asking for it to draw a little bit more. Oh, safely lands on the green. Like I said, these guys are good. Great shots, both charting a par there for JT and Chad. Let's bring it over to bay number 1. Hole 4, Will Hammel, 188 yards out. Slight uphill, or ball above his feet, wanting to go left here.
Sam and Will still tied.
Oh, I like this play, Joe. Getting it on the ground and getting it moving. Be enough. Okay, just short of the green here. It's a great shot by Will. Nice safe shot.
Close enough to get dangerous on this next shot.
So, Sam here, match is tied. He's looking at 137 yards, Joe. Not as quite as a severe shot for him on a uphill or ball above his feet lie, but Sam does like to play a little bit of a right to left, so my guess is that he's going to aim towards the right center of the screen and let his swing do the talking. Headed right, staying right, Joe.
You could just tell from the body language right after
Hey,
contact.
Was not super happy with that, but 25 yards off the green, just on the right side. Oh, okay. On the green, but does miss that gimme circle. It's the chance for Will to pull ahead here. It's on his 3rd shot.
Yep. Yeah, 10-yard chip here. Doors open.
10 yards. Nice little cute chip here. Gets it rolling. I like that a lot. Catches that tall grass, takes some speed off. Well done.
Great
for
shot.
Mr. Will Hammel. Brings it 1 up for Mr. Will.
Moving over to bay 2. JT's kind of setting up for his approach shot. Looking at 210 yards. Kind of a sloping lie here.
He's dealing again with that right to left. He's got that same fairway metal out here, Joe. It looks like he's confident with this club. He doesn't like it. Heads up into the right edge of the trees.
That tree was real.
Tough break. Tough break there for JT. He's going to have to clear his mind and reset here. Chad's looking at 139 yards, dead center of the fairway.
Second shot. Could be an opportunity.
I think so. I think it's going to be a tight battle here, but again, Chad recognizes an opportunity. See if he can pull it off here. Chad's shot is off. Looks
Tracking
really,
right at it.
really good. Needs to dig in. Not enough stopping power, but is safely aboard. All right, JT trying to reset here. Looking at 134 yards, Joe.
Yep, and he knows Chad's in for par already.
JT's 3rd shot. All right, Joe, the shot is off. Headed towards the left edge of this green. Will it make it? Oh, looks like a little frog's hair action here.
Still an opportunity to chip.
This is his 4th shot. Chad's already in, secured for his par. Cute little chip here, measuring at about 11 yards. Jason does see that the undulation of the screen is going to force this ball left to right pretty severely as closer it gets to the hole.
Yep. Opting for wedge. Putt could be in play here.
It's all personal preference. Oh, he hits it too hard and visits and exits the gimme circle. So Chad does take that one up here, secured with a par, and we're going to move over to Bay 3. All right, Doug is 2 up on this match. Pretty commanding lead here out of the gate. Is looking at a deep, rough lie.
And he's about chest high in the native stuff here.
He is. Just under 100 yards out here.
Man, nice part of playing indoors. You don't have to swing through that.
You don't have to deal with any of that, Joe.
All right, setting up kind of a rear-facing pin.
All right, shot is heading left. Does trundle down that left-hand side.
Trundle, good pull. I like that word.
Thank you, Joe. Appreciate that. All right, Shoop's second shot here is 38 yards out. Pretty decent lie here. Green's elevated, little plateau action here, but
We can absolutely figure it out. No. I'm not.
So we're getting the pop situation here sorted out.
so it looks like Doug does get a couple different pops here. I think 6 total for the day, but we'll have that updated for you shortly.
Quite a bit. Could come into play down the stretch here.
Shoop's got a nice wedge here, needs to sit. All right, does just rattle off the backside of the screen here. All right, we do have an update here for the pop situation. It looks like Doug does pop on holes 2, 4, 5, 14, and 16. All right, Doug is just exiting the gimme circle and does stay on the green here. Looking for a circle stay here for a tie here at hole number 3. Needs to settle down, and he does it well. Very nice little timid chip there from Andy Shoop. Looks like Shoop does take that one back. Is that hole 2? Okay, so we do have a push there. No, it was... Yeah, it was hole 3. That was good. So Shoop did take one back there. Doug retains a 1-up lead over Mr. Andrew Shoop. Let's get to head over to Bay 1, where we see Mr. Sam Wapp Whorsee here at the par 3 at Kissing Tree. 150 yards straight in front of us. Pretty big landing over there, Joe. I think that, again, the pin is stretched all the way to the back of the screen, so probably a little bit more than the number here.
I like where this pin's at, though. If you want to chase after it, it puts some danger there, left and right.
Okay, looks like Sam has powered that one over the green here at the par 3, but see if Will takes any in-depth look at how that happened.
Got a really interesting side competition, though, on who can be more chill. We got sweatpants versus joggers in this match.
Looks like the joggers are now working out, or sweatpants are not working out for Will, but does maintain some composure here. Mr. Whammies is 47 yards out of the left rough. Whammies and wops, sweatpants and joggers. Who knew? we would have so much to talk about in this bag. All right. Looks like it's coming out right. A little squirt wedge here, but safely aboard.
Man, playing the undulations of the green here well. Wow.
The ball just came to rest, folks.
Folks, I about destroyed our entire production studio here.
We would have been dark. All right, Sam's second shot here. 17 yards. Nice little chip, but he is feeling the pressure here. Looks like both players do card a bogey here at the par 3. Let's say we go visit Bay 3. Mr. Andy Shoop stalking this 212-yard approach shot. He's got hybrid in his hands. I've seen him hit this shot. Shoop is currently 1 down to Doug.
Yeah, 212 yards out. Pulling hybrid here.
So Shoop loves this club. It's got all the ability. Headed right and staying right. It gets a little kiss off that tree. Pun intended there for kissing tree match here.
Just a little smooch. I know I made that joke already
A little
today,
peck,
but
yes. All right, Mr. Doug Nicholson. Again, one up in this match. See you, buddy. Good to see you. All right, 178 yards here for Doug. Slightly elevated green. Looks like a mid-iron. Pretty solid shot here, just coming a little left. See if it settles down there for him. Okay.
oh, just off.
Just misses the green, but again, not a bad spot to look at. Mr. Shoop here at hole 4. His third shot here, measuring just under 100 yards.
I got clear preaching. I call that.
You're done. Especially here. It's like 6 minutes. If you miss your flight, I know where you can hang
It
out.
looks like he is playing out of the rough here, not the deep rough.
Yeah, I don't think this is going to deter him a little bit. That pin all the way back, I think Shoop is just focused on putting a good swing on this, not really letting anything enter his mind as far as these ancillary options as far as lie. Shoop's ball is coming in a little hot, needs to sit. Oh, just barely misses the green off the backside. All right, Doug's fourth shot here is just left of the green, about 31 yards here. Does have a lot of movement here on this green.
Yep. Looks like he's probably want to play that back left corner here.
Keep it low.
Yep.
Let it run up.
I gotta move it so his ass can't. It's so prevalent.
All right, Doug getting this ball on the surface, heading right and staying right, Joe, but he is safely on. I believe that is a bogey for Doug.
Yes.
Mr. J.P. Burks saying hello to the fellas here in the booth. All right, Shoop's fourth shot here, just a scotch off the green here. Does have a wedge in hand. Needs to solidify this in the gimme circle. Stop. Stop. Oh.
Oh.
Little strong hand there does push him outside of that gimme circle. Both players do double bogey. We're going to head over to Bay 2.
So JT's about to tee off here. Par 4, 7th hole.
Currently 2 down, Joe. Chad Jones is a formidable opponent and putting the pressure on early. All right, looks like a ball high and right, but Joe's not going to be punished here. It does land in the fairway. Some pretty good distance there. All right, after that first swing, he is still in the box here. 118 yards. Straight away, this pin is very, very close to the front edge of this green.
He's taking us up to the drone cam here. Trying to get the lay of the land on this shot. It's a tough approach. There's some danger in front.
Yeah, you've got that small, that medium-sized bunker there on the right side, but I think that his goal is going to be to chase this up the left side.
Yeah.
Stay away from that that thumbprint, just past the bunker on the right side.
Yeah. He's been here watching. He's seen some of the pitfalls.
He's done some recon, yeah. All right, JT taking it up top. Looks
Man.
really, really nice. Okay, does land on the green, but overshoots the gimme circle.
Great shot.
Well done. I'm good. Thank you. Yeah. Lots of love here for the announcing booth. Chad looking at 93 yards for his second shot. All right, Chad's wedge is in the air. Locked in on this pin. Needs to just take some heat off of that. Oh, okay. I think the adrenaline is real. These guys are feeling the pressure of the tournament and need to kind of cycle down a little bit, or honestly, kind of stay in the gas.
Yeah.
Just,
Maybe you could lean into it.
yeah, I agree. Just a little realg and maybe a different club selection or a process on how they think through these holes.
I was talking to K2 earlier, kind of a post game from his round, and unfortunate to not make it through the first round, but he wasn't really used to a whole lot of competitive golf and was having to kind of recalibrate of, hey, my ball's going left today. Kind of knowing when you got to play your game for the day.
Yeah, absolutely. It's kind of an assessment that you make through the first couple of holes. What this shot's doing today, if it's playing a little left, a little right. But speaking of left and right, this one is straight down the middle for Chad Jones. A big drive, making a statement here, 275 yards. But yeah, I agree. I think especially competitive golf brings it's a whole other style of playing golf. Obviously, the golf is fun, you enjoy it. Competitive golf is a completely different animal. All right, JT setting up here, 502 yards. All right, JT.
Great looking swing.
Oh, I love it. Nice little tight draw. It's going to get a big bounce here. Well done for Mr. JT. He and Chad are neck and neck in the middle of this fairway, almost touching.
Moving over to Bay 1. Sam, or no, sorry.
This is Will. This is fifth shot here.
Yeah.
21 yards just off the left side of the green. All right, running and does exit. Needs to hang on. We're going to head back to Bay 2 here to see JT's approach here. 235 yards. Going for that trusty fairway medal. Oh, 2 in a row for JT. These looks
Booming
great.
3-wood.
Needs to just not take a wild bounce, settle, and really, really nice from JT.
Wow, what a shot.
Let's go, baby!
Man,
all right.
Flip the coin on his head.
I tell you what, JT is. I think he's finally settled in. Chad Jones is 233 yards out, opting for a hybrid. All right, Chad taking on the screen, headed a little right. Joe looks like he's going to catch that green side bunker. Guy loves the sand. I don't think there's any issues with this at all.
A lot of sand to find here, too.
Absolutely. Prevalent. Okay, so with JT on the green, Chad's third shot needs to get up and out. Again, Chad 2 up in this match.
It's got 28 yards from the bunker here. And JT's on for par. Or no, for birdie.
For birdie.
Sorry. So he's got to go for circle.
Chad's got to get the circle here. Lighten that candle. All right, up and out of the bunker, and does it. Wow. It's some good golf here, folks. Some great golf.
Folks, you are viewing this for free.
Chad fends off a battling JT there, and gonna head over to bay 3 here. Doug's 150-yard shot. Tracking well, does clear the trouble, and he does make it safely onto the surface.
That was a big birdie.
Yeah.
So let's give him 2 down.
Thank you, Kyle. Andy Shoop up on the tee box, 150-yard par 3. Currently sitting 2 down on this match against Doug. We're on the 6th hole here at Kissing Tree.
You know, Doug really played a smart shot there. You just got to get it on.
Yeah, kind of letting Shoop come to him. Doug with a 2-up lead can kind of almost start to cruise a little bit, just start hitting some good golf shots, keeping himself contained. Now this is a chance for Shoop to dig deep here.
We did cut away prior. The hole before, Shoop made a very big birdie to push hole 5.
All right, Shoop's shot is on the green, coming a little bit closer towards the hole, but both players do card a 3 on the par 3 here, leaving that match untouched. Gonna head over here to, say, bay 1. Sam taking a look at his shot here. 312 yards. Now, Sam is a big hitter. With this green being slightly uphill, might be a challenge to get there, but he is electing to hit the driver to get this thing close.
He's 1 up right now. Got that little bit of breathing room. Still a lot of golf left.
All right, big drive from Sam. Up the right side. Coming back just ever so slightly. Clears all of that trouble.
Oh, my goodness.
And just barely. He's in a semi-rough, but that was a great swing. Swinging free for Sam Wapp.
Yeah. Deceptive body language there. I thought that was going right.
Yeah, kind of unknowing, but once we saw how that ended up, it was great. Gonna move to bay 2.
Bounced off the tree the wrong way.
All right, Chad's second shot. JT is in the birdie circle or gimme circle. All right, gets this on the ground and does travel, but not enough. Chad comes up short there. JT does grab 1 point back there, Joe. Bringing this match to Chad Jones 1 up. And here we come to hole number 10.
Third easiest hole on the property. Looking at a par 4. It's gettable.
You know what? JT's had 2 birdies in the last 9 holes. Feels like he's
grooving.
He is. Yes. Reachable par 4 here. JT electing for driver. See if he's going to try his hand in there. Oh, looks like he's coming back to the bag. And choosing
equipment change.
A little less than, Joe.
I like that we're getting the thought process cam here.
Yeah, seeing the inside scoop of these players and how they're trying to attack this course here in Texas.
Just grabbing the little mini tee. Just getting up off the surface a bit.
All right, JT heading left, asking for it to get on the ground, staying away from that cart path. Oh, get a kick right. Yeah!
Wow.
A gift from the golf gods.
That's what happens when you get the announcing booth lunch. You get some good karma going your way.
You buy the announcer's lunch, good karma.
My boy. All right, Chad looking to respond here. See if Lady Luck is on his side, or does he even need luck? Just skill for Chad. Powerful tee shot heading up the right side.
It's a good line.
Needs to sit down, which it does. Just escapes that fairway bunker. JT looking at 74 yards, climbing up a little bit of a hill here. Actually, it's only about 10 feet elevated. 74 yards. JT is currently 1 down in this match. This for his second shot. See if that Lady Luck visits him again.
And for this match, we do have a pop on 12, the last one of the match coming up. So that's, could be turning in his head, trying to factor in, when do I go aggressive? When do I play safe here?
Yeah, utilizing those extra bullets are going to be key here. But again, he only has 1 left coming up in a few holes. But JT's approach shot, second shot here. All right, crispy wedge here. Heading a little left. Distance was pretty darn good, but does not make the gimme circle.
That was the number.
All right, JT's secured his par. Chad's second shot, 52 yards just from the right side of the fairway.
Interesting lie here.
Yeah, he's kind of dealing with a little mound. It's the bunkers around here. Probably going to push this ball a little right. Sure he's taking that into account. All right, Chad looking really good. Oh, well done.
Wow.
Chad fires back with a very nice birdie there, bringing that match back up to 2 up for Mr. Chad Jones. Let's head back to Bay 3. Shoop is on the tee box. Currently 3 down in this match against Doug Nicholson.
We're on hole 6 here.
I believe that is correct.
So we're in this match. There were 5 pops. We got 2 more kind of later in the back 9. So I think now's the window for Shoop to really kind of gain some ground back.
Sure, great drive from Shoop up the right side of this fairway. All right, here's an opportunity. Doug is in a precarious position here. He's coming out of a deep rough lie. He's got some trees issues, and he's dealing with this crick just in front of him. So my guess is he's going to try to go up and over and hit something with some power, snuggle himself up close to the screen.
Yeah, with that deep rough lie, he's not going into. I think he's just got to play smart here, take the medicine, get up in the fairway, move forward.
All right, he does have a fairway wood here. Gutsy play. All right, Doug is heading right. Oh, needs to settle down just a bit. Does find that creek, and he is in the penalty area. He's going to have to check out his options for dropping here. Oh, he does have an ability to hit. I don't know how that's going to work out for him, Joe. He looks like he is wedged right up against the rocks. All right, does elect for a drop there. And back to Mr. Andrew Shoop, 256 yards out for his second shot.
And I do think there's a chance here. He can get on it too. kind of deliberating on a club selection, opting for the iron.
Looks like he's trying to keep this in control. We will just give him another shot from this par 5. So, again, a 3-shot hole, taking it chunk by chunk. All right, good pass over the ball here. It is hooking a little bit left, but again, nothing too crazy. He's going to be able to be just fine from that lie.
I think he was trying to get to a number he liked.
I would agree with that. Shoop does have some key numbers through his set, so I would agree that maybe a little thought through that
Just
shot.
get up there, get a free throw. Yeah.
All right, Doug's looking at his 4th shot here. Still kind of eerily close to these rocks, Joe.
200 yards.
He does have a fairway medal in his hands, but goes back to the bag. Oh, still just a different fairway medal here. Maybe something a little higher lofted. All right, he does escape that imminent danger in front of him, but this ball is hanging left. Needs to settle down, but does find himself in play just off the left side here, Joe. So this is where, if I'm Shoop right now, this is a go zone.
Yep.
This is 3rd shot. Doug just hit his 4th shot. 3 down. He's got to drop the hammer right here. This is a pretty accepting green. He's got a number that I think he likes to right at about 111 yards.
Yeah, big things, just got to get it there. I think there's a kind of a shelf on the back.
Pin stretched all the way back to the backside of this green, giving him some room to swing. Oh, really well done. See if it gets him roll out for him. Okay, safely aboard.
Right in the heart.
So it's going to be a par here for Shoop. Doug's 5th shot here. The par 5, 32 yards out, just left of this green. So Doug's going to need to put this in the circle to fend off Andrew Shoop.
I think he's got to jar it. Because Shoop's in for par.
Shoop's in for par.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right. He'd have to hold this. You're right. So it looks like it's looking up for Mr. Andrew Shoop here. See what Doug does here, but I think we're going to make this match even closer here after this hole. Doug hits a nice wedge there, visits the gimme circle, but safely on the green for a double. So looks like Shoop's par does bring him back 1 stroke on this match. So currently Doug is sitting 2 up over Mr. Andrew Shoop.
Oh, yeah. All right, so we're teeing off on hole 9 here. The matches are heating up.
They are. There's a lot of good shots happening. So, Joe, I think this is a good time to maybe enter the green zone.
The green zone.
The green zone. This is going to give you an all-out look as all the matches progress.
So this is a little taste of what it's like here at 425 Clark. A lot of action happening all at once.
So a big tee shot here from Andy Shoop coming off that nice par at the par 5. A big drive here. 270 yards plus. It's got to feel good about that one, Joe.
Oh, yeah. And over on Bay 1, Will, great shot. Part of the green. It was like 170 yards out.
All right, if you pay attention to the left side of your screen, Sam Wapp has 22 yards for his 2nd shot here. Crispy little wedge here, needs to sit. Oh, had some stopping power, but not enough, and does leave him with a bogey. So it looks
that
like
cuts his lead down to 1.
Yeah, Will does grab one back there from Mr. Sam Wapp, brings Sam's lead to 1. Just going to go here and see the middle bay here. JT's 124-yard approach shot. Looking solid as ever. Get on your horse and start running. JT is safely on, maybe a tad further away than he thought, but Chad's second shot here, 24 yards.
Chad is 2 up here. He's got a little breathing room.
Yeah, doesn't have to do anything outside of his comfort zone. All right, Chad, just misses the gimme circle, but again, safely on. 2 pars for the gentleman in bay 2 here. We're going to flip this over to Doug's shot out of the bunker. Looks really nice, just not enough power to reach that hole. Shoop's second shot. This is where his drive ended up, 29 yards out. Plenty of green to work with here.
Yeah, a couple good drives out of those two.
Played with Shoop enough that I think that he's probably going to elect to get this on the ground and get it rolling. He usually likes those little toe-down chips.
Just don't rev a golf cart in that backswing.
Right. Shoop, little crafty wedge here. Just not enough gas to get it to that gimme circle. So finishing up the hole here. Both players do record a par, so the match remains the same. We're going to move over to bay 1. Mr. Sam Wapplehorst here, 244 yards out.
And as we've seen all day, a lot of danger in this approach shot. There's a internal penalty area, kind of some native grass and a stone wall. So it's a gettable number. We've seen approaches that have made it, but a lot of danger here too.
He's done a good job on staying left to get a look at that hole, but danger strikes. An errant shot, heads towards the trees on the right. Not ideal for Sam, but
unfortunately, I think that was a making out tree, just a kissing tree there.
An open mouth tree.
Yeah.
All right, Will, in a similar situation here, 235 yards, not as far left as Sam was, so going to have to do a little bit of a left to right shot shape here for him to reach to the green. All right, back over to bay 2. JT likes it, just not going to have enough gas. Oh, no. Both players here at bay 1 have found the right trees. One of the players actually climbed up the ladder to get into the booth to say something to his fall ball partner. Joe, what was it like playing with Chad Jones in the fall ball?
I couldn't ask for a better partner, honestly. We got a little squirrely early on in that tournament, but I think at one point we were effectively 5 holes back and clawed our way into the final.
Amazing.
Yeah.
For those of you who don't know, the fall ball is our indoor member tournament that we have every single year. It's an absolute blast. Guys get to, it's a blind draw, so Joe, you were teamed up with Chad unbeknownst of really playing that tournament with each other, but from what it sounds like, you guys did a pretty good job and made it a great day. All right, we're taking a look at, let's go to bay 3. Doug is getting ready for his 298-yard shot here.
Opting for the fairway wood.
Oh, no, caught it a little on the inside. Looks like it's going to stay in bounds, but definitely took a lot of power out of that swing.
Tough thing there. You got to get right back up and go swing again.
You're still out. That's what they say. All right, Doug gets a little bit better swing on that golf ball. Looks like he just escapes danger, covers that green or fairway bunker.
And folks, again, we're looking at bay 3, but enjoy all this on the green zone.
You can choose whichever one you're looking at, but right now we're tuned in for Mr. Andy Shoop, 66 yards out for his second shot.
You know, fought his way up. He's 2 down now. He's got forward momentum here.
Slow and steady. chipping it away piece by piece.
Oh man, we breezed right by the turn.
No one stopped for any dogs or pretzels or anything. It's unreal. All right, Shoop does hit a nice little wedge there from 66 yards out. Solidifies himself on the green. All
Yeah.
right, Doug's third shot from 34 yards out.
Shoop had a great. Just get it on the green, put the pressure on.
Doug fires straight at the pin, but does pass on by it, but does look like he's going to solidify on that. If I'm not mistaken, this is all right. Shoop does par there. This hole was that was 10, so Shoop does bring one back there. So
Alrighty, looking at hole 11, par 3.
bringing that, yes. So Shoop is on a roll here. He is currently one down, clawing back from 3 shots down. 145-yard shot here, Joe.
You know, really great place to potentially change your fortune. There's some danger. We've seen folks kind of go deep and then have to chip or putt, kind of cozy it back up. It's a tough pin.
So we talked about this earlier. This pin is just absolutely tough, right on the edge of that lake. So these players are probably conservatively aiming a little left. They can work the ball left to right to bring it in here. And Shoop plays that draw, which is coming over the water. Looks really good. We are obviously covered the water, but needs to sit. Maybe it comes back down off that ridge. Okay, Shoop is in and saved for his par.
Yeah. So Doug stepping up for the tee. Getting his line here.
All right, Doug steps up. All right, ball does not seem to be enough. Okay, safely on. Oh, but still trundling. I think he is safely on there, Joe. It doesn't look like a frog hair situation.
Big shot. Big pressure moment there.
I tell you what, both players card the par there, but Shoop is on a mission. He has clawed his way back from a 3 down. We can go ahead and let's go back up to Bay 1. All right, Sam Wapplehorst is
yeah,
firing at the pin.
folks over on Bay 2. This is incredible.
JT just having a blast here in Bay 2. His ball is standing in the air right now.
The WADA.
Drops straight out of the ground.
Wow.
Well, that's raw. That's
So, folks, that's what happens when you hit in the penalty area.
The wonderful world of sim golf. We are going to let the coordinators here decide on how to handle that. Our boy
They have a
Burks.
Fibonacci ball path.
All right, we're going to go ahead over here to Bay 3. Shoop with a very nice tee shot measuring well over 275 yards. Again, it's my boy here. He's coming back and clawing his way into this match.
Still the threat. There's a couple pops still down the stretch here. Got 14 and 16 coming up.
Yeah, you know this is where Shoop's gonna have to be. It's gonna have to have a little tact here. He's got to make sure he comes out before those come into play. But again, it's up to Doug to take advantage of those extra bullets.
Man, this green zone view, so cool.
I agree. I think it's pretty awesome to be able to show everybody all of the matches going down. Looks like Doug safely into the fairway. A great tee shot as well. Looking a little speed slot here.
Yeah. Both guys rising to the occasion. Oh, wow. Bay 1, we just had a hole out.
For a double bogey. Mr. Whammies.
I guess if you don't hole out for par, does it not throw the confetti?
I don't actually know the answer to that question.
I didn't see any.
I didn't see any confetti either. We'll have to write a vicious email to TrackMan saying, where's all the confetti? Pars count 2.
All right, over on Bay 3, Doug with the fairway medal.
Asking for it to go. Oh,
Penalty area.
does find himself in a bunch of rubble there, so he's going to take a look and see. So it does look like he will have to drop here. That is in.
Yeah. Over on Bay 2, JT's getting set up to try his approach shot again. Yeah. Okay.
All right, Shoop.
Yep.
It's all great golf right now. So Shoop here electing for this fairway medal. Nice custom shaft here.
Who did that?
I know a guy. All right, looks like it's well hit. Heading a little left, needs to get going. Hits the fairway, get some jump on him. All right, nice placement here. He's just off the green.
Still could be a momentum shift here.
I agree. I think that all of these matches are very close. Plenty of golf left in all of them. So, again, people need to lock in, decide their fate.
Over on Bay 1, Will's got a long approach here out of the deep rough.
Glancing blow. Does keep it under those trees and escapes some danger. All right, Sam's looking at 162 yards for his second shot. Currently 1 up in this match against Mr. Will Hammel.
Doors open here for him to take a step forward, get another hole up here.
Yeah, I think this is a routine shot for him, 162 yards. Nothing really too crazy up near the green. Oh, he does thin this shot right. Not taking advantage of that, but Mr. Will Hammel here left with a 78. Will going over his options here.
Let's go over to Bay 3.
Yeah, we're going to head over to Doug here. 20 yards just off the right side of the screen. This is his 5th shot here at the par 5. Currently 1 up in this match. Right. All right, Doug over his golf ball. Couple of practice swings here. All right. Looks like he is asking that to stop. Does end off on the other side of the green. So Doug is looking at just off the green. So this is Shoop's 4th shot. This is a chance for Shoop to get back into this match. Now, if you see this, Joe, and viewers, that this green's got a pretty vicious right to left hump right in front of Shoop's golf ball. He's going to have to play this out right.
You mentioned before.
Look at that thing rip.
Wow.
Unreal.
Oh,
that was
my
pretty
goodness.
severe. That thing wrapped back around. There's a bowl in the middle of that green, Joe. Again, all things considered, this is the Doug trying to go for his sixth shot, I believe. All right, Doug does just enough and secures it into that, so does look like this match is all square.
Oh, man. Clawed his way back.
So here we are, though. We're coming into the buzzsaw. Hole 13, so 14 and 16. Remember, Doug does pop on both of those holes. But a very good job from Andrew Shoop to get this match back to all tied before those holes come into play. All right, Sam with a nice 285-yard drive here. Does land in that left fairway bunker, but nothing he hasn't handled before.
And so we are back on Bay 1. Yeah. So we're on hole 17 here of Sam Wapplehorse versus Will Hamill.
Match is all tied here. Will's second shot from 180 yards coming out of the thick stuff.
And folks, we're going to extend our GGC TV coverage here through the end of this match.
Tied match with 2 left to play. This is interesting. Interessante. Oh, no.
Oh, goodness.
That trees are real. At least the stump is, Joey Julius. But Will did hit that thing straight on.
Just off the lumber like me playing baseball as a kid.
He knew it as soon as he hit it, too. But he's going to try to battle back here. Third shot here, 169 yards. Doesn't like it, but it is headed towards the green. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, wow.
Oh, my goodness. So,
Will just stuck an incredible
stuck it
shot.
in there. Unfortunately, I think that tree shot is going to make things a little interesting. But more than anything, Will did a great job persevering, keeping his head in the game, and getting that ball into the gimme circle. Sam Wapplehorse is 96 yards out coming from this fairway bunker.
Yeah.
You want me to stay here? All right, Sam is up and out. Looks like it's settling in. Oh, boy, and a response back from Sam Wapplehorse.
Folks, reminder, this is free.
An incredible birdie option here for Sam Wapplehorse. It does bring this match back to 1-up for Sam. While we're waiting here, let's go check out the Bay 2 was 2 pars for that. Leaves, I think Chad Jones is still 3 up.
So Sam lining up here. 18th hole.
Last hole of the match here.
Still got one in hand.
Currently 1 up in this match.
Awesome. Thanks, man.
Opting for the low iron here.
Just to keep it nice and controlled. Bay 1, Sam taking an iron off a tee, looking for a little bit more control off this box.
Yeah. Took danger out of play.
He's going to be just fine there. All right. Will Hamill, final tee box. Currently 1 down in the match.
Still so relaxed. I wonder if he's thinking about the football game right now.
These guys are cool as Christmas, I tell you what. Will waits for the last hole to pipe one out here.
Oh, man.
And he smashes this ball 270 yards.
He's still here, folks. He's still in it.
Never say never. All right, Sam's looking at 108 yards for his second shot here at 18. Joe again with a 1-up lead here. I think he is, again, just trying to let the pressure get onto Will and to pull a shot off here. So probably looking for dead center of the screen just to secure that par.
Yep. Clean swing.
Okay, headed on the right side, coming back, looking really good.
Give it to him. Give it to
Rip in there. Oh, well done.
Wow.
Well done, Sam.
Great shot. Safely on for par.
Dialed in, distance control, unparamounted. Will is looking at 36 yards for his second shot. Hit the snot out of that.
What's up, guys?
All right, so Will has a 36-yard shot here for his second swing on 18.
I mean, he couldn't set himself up for a better chance here. Like, claws way back.
Why not? All right, Will's shot is off. Looks like it's going to trundle there. Needs to sit. Oh. Oh, my goodness. Okay. He does have one final move on this chessboard. Will's third shot, currently one down.
For the match. Oh.
Oh, skates by. And this pretty much solidifies the match here in Bay 1. Mr. Sam Wapplehorse does come out of this victorious.
One more shake on the camera. Thanks.
Oh, well done, gentlemen. Congratulations to Mr. Sam Wapplehorse. He's currently asking if the football game is still on.
I mean, is the key to success today, he left his ankles well ventilated.
It was. Moving over to Bay 3. Shoop's 263 yards out here on his second shot.
Oh! On Bay 2, Chad Jones hit a big birdie approach. Bay 2.
Yeah, it's done. Okay, we're going to go to Bay 2 here. Chad Jones does emerge victorious over Jason Thompson. Well done, Chad. Well done, Mr. Thompson. All right, it all comes down to this. I believe we are on hole number 14 where Doug does have a pop here.
Next year's mine here. We're all here now.
Move the banner. Move the green banner.
No, but for here,
Yeah.
so we can see the numbers. Thank you.
All right, Doug, safely on here. Or have I spoken too soon? No, he's good.
You wait.
All right, Shoop's looking at 105 yards for his third shot here at the par 5 14. Currently one down on this match. Had a little issue and discrepancy and conceded the last hole by accidentally hitting his playing partner's shot. Decided to getting not even approaching that situation. Goes ahead and just says, let's go on to the next one. Call it a non-issue. 105 yards. All right, Shoop is heading up the right side, asking for it to draw back and sit. Goes just right, misses the green here. He's going to be left with 18 yards. Pretty challenging shot here, Joe.
That was the highest ball.
I mean, a lot going through your head.
Yeah.
You hit that ball into orbit.
Oh, do it, Shoop. Do it, Shoop. Do it, Shoop. Do it, Shoop. Oh, wow. Comes out of nowhere and pulls off a miraculous shot. Both players do card a par. The match remains.
Doug had a
he
net
does
birdie.
have a putt. Okay, so that is 2 up for Doug.
Oh, boy. Go time for Shoop here.
It is. This is when we drop the hammer.
So we're looking at the 15th hole. Doug still has one more pop on
You're at
16.
16, yeah. 2 up for Doug, and we are at 15. Gross.
Glove hand. It looked like a bow. Come on, Shoopy. Come on, Bay 3.
Doug stepping up to the tee.
405 yard par 4 here. All right, Doug up the right side. Gonna be a safe shot for him.
And you got to think at this point, he's just play simple golf.
Yeah, not really trying to do anything too cerebral, just trying to go through the motions and hold off a fierce Andrew Shoop who's clipping at his heels.
Crowd here in the clubhouse. They're all gathered up. This is the last match of the day. I want to see something special.
Looks like a good pass for Shoop. Headed up the right side of the fairway. Hit hard. Okay, both players in a position to make something happen here. All right, Doug looking at 186 yards here for his second here at 15.
Long approach. I don't know if I'd be too comfortable standing over that. But again, I didn't qualify.
No. All right, Doug's
Cruising
shot
in.
looks really good on the green. It's a great shot from 200 plus yards here for Doug. Pretty wild green here. Ball just came to rest. Andy Shoop is looking at 165 yards. All right, Shoop looking to make something happen here. Here is go time. All right, playing the right to left here. I like this a lot. Hit hard, needs to settle. Ooh, baby. Wow. Finds the dance floor. Pretty incredible shot there for Shoop. It is. Both players card a par. Heading into the hole with Doug's final bullet here, number 16.
Yep. Yeah, folks, 2 down, 3 to play. $395-yard par 4. Pretty straightforward. Doug's taking his, Doug's stepping up, taking a couple practice swings here. Ooh, low pull. Now he does have a pop in hand here, folks.
Yeah, winning a hole when you're giving up a pop is not easy, but that drive certainly.
Kyle, thank you
helps
for
the
joining us
situation.
today.
It's good to be here. This is not where I'm supposed to be. I'm supposed to be behind the computer.
All right, now Shoop's stepping up. You've played a lot with Shoop. What's going through his head right now?
I mean, his heart rate's up. He runs really, really hot, but he is a gamer. So, I'm interested to see how this plays out.
Well struck tee shot.
That's about what I expected.
Yeah, that's what he needed.
Yeah, so pressure on Doug now. I'd love to see what happens here working with the pop. Does he think about that? Does he get it back into play? Like, it's basically this is his tee ball now, right?
And I think he's far enough out from danger here. Like he can, take a fairway wood, let it run up.
Yeah, and working with that pop, it helps.
Yeah.
So he's looking for a 5 here, right?
Yeah.
He wants Shoop to have to birdie.
Yep.
Balls away. What he needed. Oh, just got past Shoop. That would have been interesting if
Yep.
he was still would have been away.
That's the fun part of that match play, though. Order matters.
No,
Kinda
for sure.
Having that information.
Yeah, I mean, if you're playing against the guy who's hitting along, then you just got to settle in and be prepared to put some pressure on that person all day long. If you're the long hitter, then, you get the wedge in your hand and you get a chance.
Yep. All right, Shoop getting set up here. 132 yards. Second shot.
I mean, definitely have to be on the green, and he's looking for the circle.
Yeah.
Oh, frog's hair. All right, Kenny is back from the facilities. Thanks, Joe.
Oh, thank you for joining us, Kyle. Folks, Kyle's been behind the booth playing. He's been everywhere today.
Making it happen, as they say. That's what he does. Our fearless leader, Kyle Walton. Put that in here, everybody. Okay, Doug's looking at 127 yards here.
Third shot.
An extra bullet. Ooh, a dreaded S word. We don't say those words on air, but
All right, Doug's setting up for his fourth here.
trying to get those dreaded S words out of his mind.
There we go.
Connects clean contact with the golf ball.
Just a little bit left here.
Does head off left side of this green. All right. Okay, so Doug currently on his 5th shot here. 18 yards.
Trickles
Oh.
out of the back of the circle.
Visits and exits the gimme circle. This is a pretty incredible situation for Andrew Shoop here. On his 3rd shot, just off the green. He can make a move here. All right, this is a left to right green slope here. Oh, pretty nice shot here for Shoop. Do it, buddy. Do it, do it, do it. Yes, sir. More golf for Bay 3. Pretty incredible stuff here, Joe.
His back has been up against the ropes this whole round.
I'm glad that I went to the bathroom before that ending of that hole because
Man, you would need a second set of pants.
3:30 or 4, I think that either one.
All right, Shoop setting up here on the tee. Wins in his sails.
Yes. It's coming off a huge grab of a point back there in the last hole.
No more pops.
No more pops. He's playing mono, E-mono. Needs a solid drive here.
And Dougo E. Shupo.
Oh, let's go. Shoop is here to stay. You can't get rid of him. He's like a bad penny, folks. You can't get rid of him. All right. Doug here with a 1-shot lead coming into 17.
Yeah, I think he's trying to find his tee.
If I knew any better, I think Shoop stole that tee to get inside this man's head.
Doug stepping up, looking straight down the fairway.
All right, Doug does have an airborne. Looks like it's heading a little left. Needs to sit. Okay. All right. He is inbounds. Has an ability to get the club on the ball here.
Finds the deep rough.
141 yards out of this lie, Joe. Are you clubbing up here? What's your play? I know we've seen
At
this
least
a couple
one.
times. Yeah, you got to. Now, he's far enough back from this tree. I think that he still has an ability to go up and over. Not really forced to take that window below that branch. So, luck's out here.
Now, we've got a front pin here, a lot of green in the back, and I think that's working in his favor. It gives him room to land.
Yes. Could swing a little freer here, knowing that he's got some room. Oh, trees are not real. Gets through that, and looks like it's getting close.
Oh,
Wow.
what a good shot.
Great shot from danger from Mr. Doug Nicholson.
And he had the number.
Andy shoots 81 yards out, currently 1 down in this match. This is the time where he needs to step into the mentality of a champion.
He's looking for that triple 20 right now.
Right. He's headed out right, needs to settle down and do something good here. Oh, okay, does find that front green side bunker. All right, Shoop's third shot, just 10 yards, a little splash bunker play here. Ooh, settle. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Part of a champion.
Greasy par.
Oh, making it work.
Doug stepping up, just sees that. Knows he has to answer.
He's probably got a little something going on in the back of his mind saying that he's got to get this taken care of. All right, Doug's just 10 yards left of this green.
Couple practice swings here.
Ooh, it's a pretty nice chip, but it does exit the gimme circle.
Heartbreaker for Doug here.
Oh,
Trickles
no.
out the back. But folks,
I tell you what, we are all square.
all square.
Coming into 18, Cinderella story. Both players wiping their brows, getting through 17 holes of absolute madness.
Folks, if you're sitting down, I don't know how you are.
Again, this is free. We're doing this for free. All right, Shoop does have the box here. 18, such a great finishing hole here at Kiss
Gettable.
Tree.
So risk reward. Electing for the driver.
Oh, really well done here for Shoop. Oh, baby. Oh, baby.
Oh.
285-yard fairway wood for Mr. Andrew Shoop. He's tachycardic. All right, Doug unfazed here. Knows what he needs to do.
Stepping up to answer.
Letting the grip of Doug wither away here. Shoop has made his way into a all-square matchup here, ending at the 18th hole. Doug Nichols, tee shot.
Grabbing driver.
Oh, looks good. Looks good. All right, little tight draw here. Ends in the left side of this fairway. Tatum. Okay. Doug. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Get that kid away from that phone. All right, Doug's looking at 71 yards here, Joe. Second shot. Looks like a clean wedge off the face. Oh, looks really good.
Oh,
Okay, does
Great
miss the
shot.
gimmick circle. Shoop, Cinderella
moment
story.
here. Stepping up to par.
39 yards here. Shoop's second shot. All right, Shoop's here, zoning in. Sit
it
on
up.
it, sit on it, sit on it, sit on it, sit on it, sit! Yo! An
Folks.
incredible battle between Andy Shoop and Doug Nicholson. Andy Shoop is victorious.
Walk off birdie. Walk off.
Oh,
Clawed his way
my
back.
Goodness.
Clawed his way back from 3 down.
Joe, this is good, clean family fun here. Unreal matchup between Doug and Andy today. Holy cow.
You can't say Shoop isn't a gamer.
Oh, yeah.
Chad Jones! Chad Jones, come sign.
We're asking Chad to visit the Winter Madness board to sign his name.
Give it up, boys! Give it up for Chad!
All right, Chad Jones. Oh, my God.
Next. Give it up for Mr. Wobble.
Damn Wobble Horse. And with the walk-off birdie, Mr. Andrew Shoop. We'll see you. Joe, I'm spent. We got a couple more matches to go, but this was absolutely electric golf here all day long.
Oh, my goodness.
Again, pleasure announcing these fantastic matches between these opponents here, but we have one final match of the day here starting at 4 o'clock. But, Joe, it's been an absolute pleasure. We're going to sip on out of here, and we'll see you back at 4 o'clock.
It is time to make dreams a reality. Don't you just love this time of year?
This is why we have a shining moment. You knew, yeah. In a shining moment, you're willing to try. In a shining moment, you knew.
The magic of March.